What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with more Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 multiplayer. Now, I'm still doing that thing where I'm showcasing the different level 10 chaos favors, or flavors, whatever. And we've already done Corn and Nurgle. So we're moving on to the pink one, aka Slaanesh. Looks like we're partied up with a Space Marine against Orcs and Admech. Looks like 4 different fleets, so that's always nice. Don't know if I'm gonna win or lose, but hey, what are you gonna do? Not going lances with the Emperor's Children here. Going for a bit of a carrier mixed damage fleet. Why? Because variety is the spice of life, and I think that the Emperor's Children would be super into the variety. All of our ships have very mixed damage types. Both of our carrier battle cruisers they are retaliators, and they have the merged macro battery weapons that are half macro, half lances, as well as a ton of launch bays. And then we have a despoiler as our battleship, capital ship, whatever, being all freaky and Emperor's Children-y. Look at that. Look at that despoiler. Alright, so with regards to... what is this? Oh, one of us. One of... Alright, so the special abilities of the Emperor's Children. We have the Siren Cannon, which basically does morale damage with every hit of your flagship. Frankly, it's kind of a garbage skill. 2 morale loss per hit is not a lot of damage. It just isn't. Ships have 1,000 morale. It really does nothing. Now, the other ability that is unique to the Emperor's Children at level 10 is Slaanesh's Promise. Being Slaanesh's favor, it disables all enemy ships in a bit of a cone type area, and they can't really do anything. Now, this can be really effective if it is done with a coordinated ally, i.e. if your ally has a bunch of Nova Cannons or Stasis Bombs or Rad Tempest, something nasty. If it has those, you pop that, enemy ships are all disabled in a big clump, and then you just start spamming them. Now, we're not coordinated, and since our ally is Space Marines, we won't be able to do anything. Now, neither of us has brought escorts, whereas the enemy ships are orcs, so they're gonna have a ton of ships. Now, I don't know what that Admech fleet is, but maybe it's a pair of, or maybe this is orcs. Maybe it's 3 mega cannon battleships or something, I'm not sure. Or it could be carriers. I do wonder. I think the planet has eyes. The planet has some eyes. True enough. Now, we could send some fighter squadrons to at least identify the enemy. Now, this ship is kind of separated. Let's send it here. Everybody switch to reload. Now, we are going to want to maintain distance.
Seized a strategic area.
I don't believe the enemy fleet is a carrier fleet. Now, we are using our fighters to scout, which is probably not the best thing to do, but hey. Our ally appears to be just sitting here, not sure that is wise. Especially if we're sending a fighter screen, he probably could have launched Thunderhawks or a bomb. I really hope this isn't an escort. We definitely don't want to get up close with the orcs. Although, if they do come close, we can always pop Slaanesh's Promise and then get the hell out of there. Alright, these fighters should reach the enemy. Aha, we have orcs aplenty. Let's target their decks. They appear to be not carriers. Ooh, big gun orcs. Maintain distance.
We stand ready. Moving to those coordinates.
Let's see. We can probably launch some bombers, I think.
Doomfire's unleashed.
Hopefully... Yes, alright.
We are unstoppable.
Now, we do appear to be a both of us together are kind of pseudo-carrier fleet, since the Space Marines always have... What's it called? Launch bays, ordnance, whatever. And we do as well. Now, our ally also launched a ton of fighters. Okay, well, hopefully his fighters will take all the damage for our bombers to come in and actually dish some out. Now, let's target everybody's decks. What are you? Light Cruiser Endeavor. We've been identified, unfortunately. But that's not too bad. Let's move away a little bit.
For the ruinous powers.
Bombers are coming in. Let's see how much damage they can dish out. Wow, that's pretty nasty. That is actually pretty nasty. Let's send some more. And at least our bombers are coming back. They have no way to stop them. Kite all day, baby.
Engines hot.
Our bombers are coming back. Next, I think we'll send some fighters to...
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Oh, these poor orcs. These poor orcs. But if they close the distance, they're gonna be doing a lot of damage. Alright, come on, bombers. You can get in there. Finish off this ship. Ooh, some nice torps. He didn't even dodge those. Now, our ships will probably take some damage from the turrets, but let's see what we got here. There we go, and pop. Now, let's target their admiral ship if it stays.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Let's go with fighters at it.
Swift Death Squadron seeking prey.
Target admiral.
Your
If we can break that admiral, we can certainly break this fleet. Now, we are letting them cap a lot of points, which is unfortunate. So as soon as we get the orcs off the field, that's when it'll be best to head on into actual battle. Because we are going to run out of ordnance eventually. They don't really have anything they can do. I feel like a obnoxious Eldar person doing this. Like, just launching fighters, staying back, not actually fighting. And we might not even win because we've let them capture so many points.
Engines hot.
And everybody get bombing.
Doomfire's unleashed.
There we go.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Look at this poor admiral ship. It is just... I mean, even if we lose, this is just hilariously annoying. I get how the Eldar feel just a little bit from seeing this. Alright, they have started to close the distance. That looks like an Arc Mechanicus in the lead there. If we get a couple more salvos off, we should be able to... Alright, our ships are close enough to actually... Ooh, you're gonna get hit by Novas. Novas, oh no. Dude, you're standing in them. Huh? Oh, he spanned all those grav things. Interesting. Well, let's see if we can't erase that cruiser. And launch more bombers as soon as they're available. 3, perfect.
Doomfire's unleashed.
Doomfires have been unleashed indeed. Now, you guys all fire your merged batteries at this fella. Keep erasing him. We really need to get this main orc off the field. They are racking up a lot of points and it will only increase. Now, their admiral has mutinied, which is wonderful.
Setting course.
Here come the Novas. But
Coordinates.
we're not gonna fall for that.
Cruising speed set.
The enemy has
Alright, here they
accumulated
come.
25% of strategic points.
Let's target you.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic
The
points.
orcs have mutinied. Let us head into battle. Oh, these carriers are annoying. They are certainly annoying.
Follow your command.
Oh, that's beautiful. Doomfire bombers, you're close in anyway, and we can go in, avoid this Nova Cannon shot, I think. And avoid the next Nova Cannon. Oh, lordy.
Setting course.
That was a good move. That was certainly a good move, but we are going to hit. Okay.
Speed set.
Now, target their, yeah, target the ship.
We stand ready.
And we do have Slaanesha's Promise. Watch closely, this is what it does. Their ships are disabled, their shields are disabled, they can't move. This should allow us to close the distance a little bit and board their main ship. Now the orcs are out of the picture.
Boarding attack successful, master.
You, my friend, can switch to call to arms, I think.
For the war master.
While you guys can keep firing. Doomfire bombers, get ready.
Doomfire's unleashed.
Oh, I should have popped. Oh no, the Doomfires are close enough to maintain hit. Now, those orcs got annihilated from close range, so it's quite unfortunate for these poor Admech and these poor
Successful, master.
orcs. Yeah, so he's mutinying. We could finish him off at our leisure. Oh, the chaos
Show us our
laughter.
victims.
Oh, it is certainly amusing.
Show us our victims.
It is certainly amusing.
Our minions rampage through their ship.
There we go. Let's launch more.
Orders.
Oh no, we got 10 seconds until everybody can launch. You are almost dead. Now they have all of the damn... Oh, and they're still being boarded. Yeah, we both boarded this Admech ship. Everybody, Doomfire bombers. You should be able to finish off that lunar. You are going to get hulked and die quite soon.
Boarding attack successful, master.
There's the drifting hulk.
Ruinous powers.
And you're mutating,
You have
and he's
accumulated
popping
50%
the
of strategic points.
whatchamacallit.
Reporting.
You know what I mean. Alright, GG, well played.
We stand ready. Set engines to full ahead. We are unstoppable.
Do they think they can win on points? Is that what they're gonna do?
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Maybe they are. I don't know. Regardless, it's gonna be a waste of everybody's time. You're good where you are.
Reporting.
You move forward. They can't possibly have more ships, can they?
Cruising speed set.
I guess they don't want to capitulate. They still have escorts out there, don't they? I guess we're playing the capping game.
For the war master. Set engines to full ahead. For the ruinous powers.
Now, we're actually ahead in points, so I'm not entirely sure.
Setting course.
But as you can see, that is the power of a carrier
Cruising
fleet
speed set.
against an enemy fleet that is not particularly
Enemy
adept at
sighted.
handling it. Ooh.
As the war
Board
master
you.
wills. Your orders.
And everybody launch bombers at this escort.
Fires unleashed.
You can be our number 1 target. You can be our number 2 target.
Our minions rampage through their ship.
Oh, that's... I like this guy for doing that. The power of heresy. Alrighty, so I'm glad we were able to pull off a win with the carrier fleet. This was in fact my first ever fight with a carrier fleet, and it worked out quite well. Or rather, first fight with a carrier fleet in this game. So that is Slaanesh and the Emperor's Children for you. The last thing to show off will be the Thousand Suns and their... I guess I'm going to go with lances, and if I go with lances, it's pretty much a guaranteed loss. So it'll be 3-4-4 at the very least. So with that, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. As always, thanks for watching.